Hello everybody, welcome back to the pYanodons Pain. It's Ghostified Gamer. By the fish plant over here, our fish chopping plant. And it's gotta move, or I gotta get rid of it. And unfortunately, I've got this fish oil here. So I've got to get the fish oil out of here and move it to, I'm gonna move it up to where the kind of like temporary hub is over here. And I got, obviously the plastic or the rubber we have to work on. So I moved the Vrauk up here. he's chilling in the train up here by over here. I hate tying up a cargo wagon, but I want to save all the little animals that we're going to get. And you can fit, I think, 4. And it'll show all 4, and then if it's more than 4, it won't show up like this here. So, you can see the, if there's more, then, it doesn't display it, doesn't scale it down. It's just 4, and that's all you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. So I figured that'd be kind of fun to do. So I made, my inventory's in here. I cleared it out. I made a fluid wagon. There you go. And that's going to be... I'm going to get the oil out of here, the fish oil. Get away from that loud thing. And then I'm going to bring it up to where the base is. Oh, I fixed this abomination up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I got to admit, the last 2 episodes, I was super tired, and I apologize for that. But I was trying to get these trains up and running because, it's one of those things where you want to get something done. And I'm thinking I'm going to put an intersection here. I have these intersections. Oh, wait. There. I have these here. They work pretty good. They are... I had an intersection I tried to build. Man, they are tough to build. But I found this on the internet, and I tested it. I was using it in Angels. And this thing works pretty darn good so far. So I'm going to use it here. And the thing is, intersections in Factorio are a pain. They tell you not to, a lot of players tell you not to do it. They've been playing the game for a while. And high throughput, yes. T-sec, you want to use T's. But this is low throughput. Now, another thing too, LTN. I'm going to have to implement LTN because, I have a train sitting here doing nada. And I could probably do what I need to do with maybe 3 trains right now. So if we have an LTN yard and it goes out and it deploys, picks up, drops off, picks up, drops off, that'd be great. Train Supply Manager, which is right here, there are options to do that. So I might use TSM first to get things rolling, and then I have to learn LTN a little bit. I want to learn LTN. So this is all your Train Supply Manager stuff here. Now, there's supposed to be an LTN Train Manager. I think this is... Oh, this is the module inserter. I've seen it, and I have all the stuff. There might be some other mods that I have to download for LTN, because then you could see what trains are doing and all that. And that's what TSM has right here. It's automatic. And so you can see all kinds of stuff. Outstanding requests and things, you can do, let's see here, current trains at supply stops, shows requests, things like that, so I know I could do empty trains with TSM. I just have to look into it and kind of screw around with it. So anyway, reason I got to move this is I got to expand this tin. Well, I think I'm going to put more smelters on here for tin. And lead, titanium, and aluminium, and also zinc up here. We have the new recipes. I didn't forget about them. I just haven't had a chance to get to them. So I went to Hell Mod here, and I got lead, titanium, aluminium, and zinc. So lead is really simple. I put in the advanced miner because that's all I have on the patch right now. There's no reason to do more than what I need right now. But the thing is, we're going to get 4 plate a second on this. 16 advanced foundries, 5 automatic screeners, done. Good deal. Titanium is a little bit different. So we're going to be reworking this one too. And that's why I got to build downwards to fit these in. And so the foundry, it's a grade 3. And you use a screener on grade 1. Well, let's start with the ore. So we got the ore, and we screen it in the automated screener. And then we get grade 2 and 1. And then you take the grade 2, you jaw crush it, you get stone, you get the grade 1. You take the grade 1, which is really weird, and you screen it again, and then you get grade 3 with rejects. And then you smelt the grade 3 in this case, which I find so weird. Why is it the other way around, you know? Now, what was weird is that this process kicks out rejects. So that's why I had to do matrix solver, and I put the rejects down here, and it only produces a little bit of grade 3 and then gravel. So we're getting gravel and stone out of this, and so that means I'm going to have to do some kind of landfill to absorb these things, because if we're building, we're not, like, titanium isn't for, it's not used for anything but building right now. And there might be something like, now the stone and gravel we could use for landfill and other things. So I'll have to do some other work there. Now let's look at zinc real quick, because that's easier. Well, kinda. Yeah, it's pYanodons. Easier compared to the aluminium. Oh, I don't have the miners on here. Let's get those here and here. Okay, so 20 miners for this. For 3 plate a second. Now, I could do 20 miners. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I gotta do that. I should change the default. 10. There we go. Okay, so I could switch this one to that as well. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what's weird about this one, and aluminium is kind of the similar. We mine it. We have to add an iron rod to the zinc ore, and then we get soil and stone out of this. I can change this to wood because that's bothering me. Wood. Oh. Wood. And there it is right there. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I gotta change it here. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so plate and a plate to iron rods with the zinc ore together in a ball mill. So we're crushing the iron for some reason. I don't understand why why can't we just do plate then? Or why not just iron ore, you know? That's kind of weird, but whatever. It is what it is. So we get soil out of this. And then zinc grade 1. Then we take the zinc grade 1 and we use an impact crusher, which we haven't done yet, and we get sand. So in a sense, what we're doing is we're doping the zinc with a little bit of iron to maybe strengthen it up, or, you know, change the property a little. And then we're getting this grade 1 out of it. You know, kind of weird, but... And also the byproducts are coming out. The stone, the soil, the sand. So we're getting more pure ores, you know. And then, so we get the grade 2, and then we smelt that grade 2 into the plate. Now, aluminium. Holy cripes, this thing is a nightmare. We're going to start getting into borax. Borax creates what? Oh, okay, good. Muddy sludge. We could just vent that. Okay, I'm not worried about the muddy sludge. Good. I thought that was creosote. Borax used to be a real pain in the ass. Now there's probably another process that we do later on. So we need graphite for this. Ugh. Oh, and I gotta change this here. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Only 5. All right, that made it better. All right, cool. So we need graphite, and then we got the mining. Another ball mill. That is going to produce gravel. And then we get this dust, powdered aluminum. Water plus raw borax, which we have to figure out how to mine that. In fact, we can click on that right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's a crystal mine. Oh, okay. So we use a crystal mine on borax. All right, cool. So water plus the raw borax. We get the muddy sludge. We get the borax out. We add the graphite rod, or graphite, which is coke here. We can put that in. Raw coal. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to start doing this because I've been having trouble with coke. I just realized that. I'm a dingus. Don't mind me. Okay, cool. And then we can do this and the mining of it just to get an idea of how many. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're gonna do that one. There we go. I don't want ash. Okay, so we got a whole nice chain here. So we're back up to here. Now, I got to figure out the regenerative heat exchanger. So the way I'm looking at it is the next couple episodes, we're going to be knocking these out one at a time, and then we'll do maybe something else. Something new. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If anything, it's just knock these things out. So anyway, getting back to this warm brick thing. I can do this, but the problem was it was generating the... there was something that was generating, I think it was this thing right here. We create the brick in another regenerator. And the problem is the regenerator was kicking out coal gas. Now I could just vent it, but then we're burning coke, I think, to get that. You know, we had to burn something to get this hot brick. And I thought, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, here's the creosote. Okay. So creosote plus sand. Guess what? Guess what sand is coming from? Zinc. So we can make this sand casting unit in a tar processing unit. And then we take the heat. Where's the liquid? Here it is. Oh, and then we got this electric arc furnace now. And so we're going to take that, all these items that we processed here, and we're going to get molten aluminum. And then this creates 63. Yeah, 63 aluminum plate. Now we get to take the heat, the molten aluminum, and the cast, and then we get our plate. That is so cool. I'm really looking forward to that. And the problem is, again, it's space. These things are open. I don't know why they're staying open. The problem is space. So we've got lots of space here going down this way. Titanium is going to be a little more involved. Lead is easy. So we probably have a little bit, we'll do a little bit of stuff here. We'll do the titanium here. And then aluminium is going to be all over, in this area here. So now you see we're going to be using trains to bring in borax. Well, we could just belt it in. Yeah, I think we could belt it in. We'll see. So that's the plan, Stan. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this fish thing. And what I want to get, I put out my rail in the case. Let me grab my stuff here. Since we are, yeah, I put my rail. I'm going to go get some rail. All right, got my rail. Woohoo! And we need to stop here. Well, no, I don't. Well, you know what? Stops help to line up your train. So we're going to do that. It also gives you the amount of trains that, the cars there. So when you mouse over this thing, you've got the, where the trains are going to be able to go. The slots, which is really nice. They added that feature a while back, and man, I tell you, that was the best thing. Also, they never used to lock into the stop. They now lock in. You'd have to put the train down and drive it in, assign it. Okay, now, we're going to pump this out here. And in. We're going to get it in here. Into the train here. What's the capacity on these now? 25K. Okay, that's a vanilla amount. Well, I'm glad I didn't rip this out yet. Okay, you don't necessarily need to pump out of a tank for this, though. And there it goes. Cool. And now I can pull that up. And then we'll get rid of that. Damn. Why do tanks take so long to pull up? Alright. Oh, you know what? Well, I can drive this thing out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to here. I still have to rip... I started to rip the power poles out. I think I did. Yeah, I ripped them up here. And we're going to go two-headed trains, like I said, because it's just so much easier. Do I have another train? No, I don't. Okay. So I got to leave this here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make another gearbox. What do I need? Shaft? Shaft. 2 shafts. I think that's what we need. Yep. And then I'll take... Oh, I can make 4 more gearboxes. There we go. And then I can get this fish oil out of here. That'd be nice. Let's work on this a little bit here. I should have brought my car. Dummy. I think I'll grab it up now. I got my inventory, yeah. Let's see how this is doing here. Oh, okay, we can put that in there. Oh, it's still making a shaft. Holy cow. Gearbox. There we go. Can I make a train? I need 4. Oh, I need 4 brakes and all that mess. There we go. Goodbye. No fish oil will be lost in this playthrough. Well, maybe so. Alright, grab that up. And now we can go fuel. Yeah, we'll burn wood. Why not? Cool. The problem is I'm backwards right now. Oh, you know what I could do? I could switch the car around. Let's get this thing out of here. Burn up some wood. We could go this way. Whoops, sorry. There we go. We'll fix that. We can't have that. Yeah, there you go. So what I'm going to... before I work on lead, I'm going to cut here. I've got all the materials for the lead right now in my inventory, so... Let's go over here. I love this. You shift click. Shift left click and it makes a temporary stop. Oh, it's the best thing ever. It is the best thing. Now, the only thing is while you're driving, you can change this to... You could delete that and you could go with fluid count, for example, and leave it 0. You know, pick something that the train will never achieve and it'll sit here forever. So you can come back and, you know, all that. Otherwise, you can just delete that when you get there, you know. So it's pretty cool. So that train's going to sit there for a while. Oh, I need some wood for my car. Look how much that burned. Now, you know what? It'd be kind of nice to have a wood generator. Just a little bit of wood, you know, like a bunch of wood stuff, because the ash is going to be a problem with these trains. And the only thing is, we're not going to be... It's just... Well, it's a 4 megajoules. That's about the same as coal. It's better than coal. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have to do like a refueling with wood. And the thing is, though, these fill up with 300 wood. So it's quite a bit. That train's going to be sitting there. And the amount of wood that can be generated to fill one train is going to take a while, you know. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll test it out. If it fails, then we just go with coal, you know. Okay, leave that there, and we'll work on lead. I'll get down there, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm over here by the ceramic, and here's lead. I got 1, 2, 3 belts in the way here. What is this belt? Oh, this is the plate return. Okay. So I have an ash return belt here. And so I am getting sick and tired of this. Ooh, it's burning coke too. Okay. I'm getting sick and tired of this belt being here. Let's get rid of this. Coke! Now, this doesn't run a lot right now because it's related to the green circuits. The simple circuits, which aren't so simple. And So we're going to... I have to move stuff around. I'm going to put it there in kind of in a... Now, these things are just power eaters. But that's okay, because we're going to get on the power. Oh, I do need water for this, though. Oh, good. Okay, well, we got rid of a belt, but we're keeping a pipe. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. How is this working? Okay, that is as far as we're going to get it. Ah, okay. And then we'll go ahead and put that in. And that is just going to generate steam. Easy peasy. So I'm going to remove this. Oh, we can only have to... Oh, there we go. We need the coke for this, though. And that. Nice. Coke for that, too. There we go. I'll go... The coke goes bye-bye now. Okay, I'm going to remove this belt here. And then we'll start on the lead. And it's depending on how much time this episode takes, we might work on the next ore, which is titanium, but that's a little more involved. So I have to see how it goes. All right, I'm going to rip this up. All right, I lied. We're doing titanium first. That's because it's first in line there. Oh, what's going on here? Now we're fine. Oh, I forgot to mention, as far as stone goes, haha, 8,300 stone in this beast. It has 800 slots total. This is the biggest one we can get. What is that? A warehouse? Deposit. So, I tied copper. I pulled copper over here and iron, so it's all in one spot. Now, when I get circuit network, I'm gonna tie. Probably tie this in to... Well, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I got to move this landfill thing. Because right now we're not using the stone for anything except, because we're not running biology and all that. So I have to have a circuit network set up to run this if that gets above, say 1,000 or something. And then we have all these stone outputs that are going to be coming from here, obviously. We got this one, so I'd have to tie in... 2 maybe, because I don't want to have a return belt of stone all the way to the beginning. I'd rather have it kind of tie into the middle, so I'll have to think of something there. But we do have stone outputs from all this stuff. Okay, so I have the titanium here, and we, believe it or not, we only, and I don't know what this does right here, but I knocked it down to 1 plate a second, so we'll see what it does. As far as building it, it's not going to be expandable. But, I don't need titanium, but, for a few things, well, trains and, building stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. So we'll start. We have to see what the relationships are here. The rejects come out of here, so we'll probably have to filter them back down because, well, this uses... Let's place this down first. Let's get a mock-up here. And this is going to be remaining there. So we're going to go up like this here, the tin build here. So we're going to go straight up. And the good thing is we don't need any gases or any other weird stuff. The lead is even easier. And then the aluminium is really a pain. And the zinc, as we've seen. So we're going to need to get the automated screeners here. And let's just plop these down. So we got 2. And I guess we can go out like that. Why aren't they? Oh, there we go. And then those are going to kick out the rejects. So that has to go down. Now, we've got these jaw crushers here that are working on the grade 2 and kicking out stone. This is the ore cruncher here. So we have a screener that does the ore crusher, and then we have the jaw crusher. So let's see about this, and we'll plop these down. What do we need? 2 of those. Yeah. So ore 2. Oh, the grade, it's grade 1 and 2. Okay. And then the grade 1 goes into this. Ah, okay, here we go. This looks like a 1-to-1 relationship here. Let's copy these out. And then we'll repaste these right here, I guess. And let's go here and here. Can't even see the inserters. So the grade 1 is coming out of there. Okay. And then we got the grade 2 that we have to account for. So let's go, like, for now, let's just mark these. Grade 2, titanium whitelist. TIT, oh, titanium grade 2. And then I can mark this. Well, I don't think I need to mark it grade 1, although, you know, 'cause it's taken care of. Oh, and this has the rejects out as well. And we can do a little squiggly belt, you know, around these here for the rejects. The rejects looks like they're gonna go. Maybe they'll. Yeah. See, that's why I gotta find the relationships as to where I want to go with the belts. So I have to start. You have to start somewhere. Okay, so we got the rejects, as well as the grade 3. The rejects are gonna terminate into these screeners here. So, you know what? It is a 1-to-1. Okay, it looks like it's a 1-to-1 relationship here. We'll pull this out. And then this one here. Come on. Oh, did I run out of screeners? I did. There we go. Just needed stone. I'm going to put this in here for now. Oh, I have an idea on the fuel. Fuel stopping. Here I have all this wood down here. Well, it's way down here. I can use this wood right here. The log. I can chop the logs up. I could probably do a fuel stop right here and just chew up the logs, and we're good to go. The problem, though, is the ash generation is not happening down here. So I might have to use the one up top there. So, okay. And let's go ahead and put these guys in here. Love the mechanicals. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of the mechanicals after using them for a while. Okay, so that takes care of the rejects. And wait. Oh, hold on a minute. What happened here? I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, wait, this is the reject one. Oh, no wonder I had an extra. Okay, hold on a minute. That's the grade 1 and 2. That's the rejects. Oh, okay. I grabbed the wrong machine. So this one here, the secondary crusher, has to go in. The icon looks pretty cool. It's got the little grinders. Yeah, it's crushing the rejects. That's kind of cool. So we're going to have to do this, and then titanium rejects. Oh. Titanium rejects are going to come out of that. And then we're going to have to go in here somehow. Well, let's just get it in like that for now. And so we've got the ore, grade 1 and 2. This is the grade 1 to the grade 3. And this is output is grade 3. Grade 3. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then we got the rejects taken care of there. And then we've got the 1 and 2 there. This is going to produce gravel now. And that is interesting. So let's take a look at gravel real quick, because I need to know what we can do with it. And so concrete. Oh. Landfill. Okay. Sand. Next, okay, that's all we can do. So I can either burn it just temporarily in a burner. How much does this produce? That's 1 gravel every craft, and you know we're not getting a reject all the time. So I'm gonna consider burning it temporarily. But let's put a case here, and make it into gravel. GRAV, there it is. Okay, let's just temporarily store that off. Okay, so we don't have any other byproducts that we need to worry about. Okay, now we are, you know what's interesting? There's, oh, here's the jaw crusher. So we need the jaw crushers now for the grade 2, which is down there. And that's going to make grade 3. Is that right? Grade, what? Grade, oh, grade 1. Oh, okay. So it's, I think we might, and that is how many? 2? Yeah, so it's a 1-to-1 again. There. And there. Okay, and then this kicks out the stone. All right. How much stone? 1 stone. 50% return, though. Ooh, we could lose. All right. So now, is that right? Grade 2. Grade 2 comes out of here. Oh, we just go south with this. All right, I like this. I'm liking this. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. That's grade 2. Grade 2. Oh, we just do this. Like that. We don't need these now. However, this is kicking out. That's a reject. Hold on a minute. That's 3. Where am I? Oh, so we just go do a direct insert. We don't need to worry about the grade 2. Okay, grade 1 goes here, and it's direct insert. All right. This is working out. And then, oh, the grade 1 is has to go here. No, here. Yeah, grade 1 is here. Okay, so we take this out here, and that's the grade 1, which we haven't had to deal with yet. Okay, whitelist. And I wish it, oh, here we go, right here. It's easy to find. I don't need to do that. So grade 1, is that right? Yeah, grade 1, and that goes in here. Okay. Boom. So grade 1 out. Now we have the stone to contend with. Not worried about that. And I think we can span and go like this maybe. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then we can do this for stone. I like this idea. And that's under vanilla tab there. Okay, and then we got to tie this belt in up to here. I'll just do one of these things right here because we already filtered it with the inserters, so we'll just pop it in there for now, and then I'll tie the stone and gravel in somewhere else. I don't want to get rid of the gravel. I want to use it for landfill, so I might have to have a landfill thing. Oh, and this generates the grade 3 as well. We're gonna go up here like that. There we go. Can you tell my mind is a little more sharper? The last 2 episodes, I was so tired. And I apologize for that. I was trying to get these darn trains, and I was so determined. That's what happens when you're a little overzealous. Let's see. We'll go here. We'll pop the power down. Okay, good. We got that one. Yeah, I really love trains, and I really wanted to get them. And you know what? pYanodons is a massive challenge, you know. It is. And I really like it. I love this challenge that we have here in front of us. Okay, there's that. There we go. Powered! I hope this works. Let's copy it. Whoop. And we'll delete it. Yeah, I got to plant it like in a spot, and then I move it into place, you know. And we already have an existing, you know, thing here, so we just got to match it up, and we're good to go. All right, I transferred this all this muck in here so I could grab the warehouse up, and I'll leave that there. I'm gonna use that stuff potentially, you know. Okay, now this is our return belt from our power, which is, you know, our little new power 2.0, right? Power 2.1 is these guys, which are just chugging along. How is this going here? We got 15,000. Yeah, so we've got, like, backup power is kind of what I like to see there, you know. I'm not relying on that. You know, it's going to run the way it's going to run, you know. But it's kind of cool to have the tanks on there. I think they're really neat. Paste. Ah, look at that. We're right off by one tile because of the power poles. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I could go down. You know what? Let's redesign it. I'm going to turn nanobots off. Now we'll recopy that. And then we should be lined up now to that belt. Magically. And I think I'll... You know... We'll go there. Get rid of that. Turn our nanobots on. I want to work on chromium, but I also want to tighten up our... as I'm trying to build... The reason I'm doing this is because as I'm trying to build the trains and the rail... So we can, you know, kind of get things more automated and, you know, get more autonomous builds, which is what I wanted. You know, the belt base here is just to get us to train bases, you know, the train builds. And in order to get there, I have to build this amount. I have to get better, you know, yield on stuff. Now, we have this belt here, and I'd like to route it maybe down this way. I can always move the belt because aluminium is going to be pretty big. So I have all this space here to, you know, do an aluminium build. So maybe I should leave the ore here. And then I can go down up and underneath. Where is the ore coming in at? Here. Oh, I forgot about the ore. Crap. Well, we can do what we did here. One thing. Yeah, one thing. You had one job, you know. That. You had one job, man. And then I can use this here. And then this can go... Oh, you know what? Do I have power? Yeah, we'll use that guy. Get rid of that out of my inventory. And then we'll do this here. Okay, that works. And then we'll bring the ore in from here. Like this. Right straight in. That'll work. Okay, now... you are in my way. Okay. And then that. Okay, now I think I'm gonna... Oh, let's toss this ore in here, actually. I think what I'll do is go like this for now. We'll test it this way. It goes. Oh, there it is. How many ore is this taken? 5. Okay. Ooh, I might need another inserter on this one. Yeah. Crap. There it goes. The whole thing starts to fire up. Okay, we got screening there. Got some stone. Ooh. There we go. There's some level 3. Oh, we got him. Look at that. Rejects? So far, no rejects. There's a reject. Is that one? Oh, only one reject. And a 30% chance to get something out. Oh, I gotta get this out of the way here. Okay. It's still having issues, yeah. Let me get rid of... Oh, let me get rid of this ore. Huh. How am I gonna handle that? How? Oh, that ore is gone. Oh, okay. Oh, how did I not get that ore? I'll have to think about that one. For now... Let's get this going. I think I'm going to do that. That way I can export here. That's not too bad. You know, I was you know, we'll get that out of there and we'll sort it on a belt. We'll do a sushi belt. Okay. Oh. Now I got to clear this off here. And then we got to set this is we only need 3 of these. So this is the, where are you? There you are. This one right here. And we get ore back. Did I get the ore? Yeah, I did. I didn't see it. Okay. Alright. Now, the yield on this is amazing. Oh, what? What happened here? I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? That one. Yeah. There we go. Okay, they're not going to grab the ore. So, 5 grade 3s for 10 plates. That's, you know, we're getting better now, you know. It's not great, but it's better. Until you melt it down, you're not going to get the best yield. Okay, there's that. Seems to be working. There. That's capturing. That's capturing. Okay. That's working, and that's working. Okay, good. Oh. Trying to get rid of this ore. Okay, good. So, like I said, you know, we don't need a high yield. Oh, and we only need 3 of these here. And I'll let that, take that out. And then we'll pull you out and you. Okay. I think that's good. And I'll put the, oh, get these here. There we go. Clean up. Alright, so getting back to this racket. You know what? Let's copy this here. Get away. That is so loud, man. And you know the noise goes so far away from your where you are. So yeah, we get 5 titanium grade 3. It's a 25-second craft. And normally the titanium, the worst recipe is 4 to 40. So we're getting 10 titanium ore to 1 plate, 10 to 1. And then, you know, of course, we're trade off his power here. And then this one here, we're getting the, it's actually, wow, that's actually 1 ore to 2 plate. That's a 1 to 2. But what do we have to do to get it, you know? So when we look at this one here. Oh, well, yeah, if we did a comparison on ore, and I don't have the one up here. I don't know if I deleted it or not. Well, I probably didn't do the titanium because it was just ore in, plate out. But, you know, we're getting, it's 5 ore to 1 grade 1. That grade 1 is 3 to 1. So, yeah, after it's all said, and then we're getting the rejects and stuff, which kind of pull back in. So that's why it's kind of hard to determine in your head how much ore you're getting out of this thing. The fact that we're using this is cool, though. There we go. All right, now we'll work on lead next. And let's take here. We'll go here, lead, and we'll expand that out. Let's pin it. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, I got that set to 4, right. Okay, so 8 to 5 to 16, all right. Now, I added more here. 2, 4, let's do this, copy. So I've got 14. So what I might be able to move this down to get 2 more in, but I mean, if you don't do it now, when are you going to do it, right? All right, so yeah, this episode is going a little long. I put it in my editor, chopped up everything, and so we'll work on lead next, but I got the screeners here. We're just going to hook it up, and then we'll do maybe zinc or aluminium next. I'm not too sure. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got some good progress. you know, move some stuff out of here. We're getting the better yield on our ores. We're working on that. You know, I don't want to put the cart for the horse yet. You know, we got to get these things done. A side note, I did redo this over here. This belt I bled it out, and I'm going underneath here instead of from the side and in. So I fixed that, and 3 mechanicals to pull the ore in. And then we could train, like this stuff here, we could bring a train in and unload tin ore, lead ore, titanium ore, and then aluminium ore. So we can have a train system delivering our ores straight up in. You know, we could have the train unload and leave. So we'll have a train network. This train network is going to come this way, and we'll just pop in and go boop, 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 and feed them in. And then I also extended this train out, and I did this. So we got engineering train now. And I named it Hub 1.0, and there's a temp slot where I could put, you know, just any whatever stuff here. I don't know. We'll see. So I did that also off screen while I was editing the video down. So, and then I'm going to do a T here eventually. So we'll extend this out however far we need to go, and finish that up. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. We'll work on lead and maybe zinc or aluminium, one of the two, next episode. All right, peace out. Stay safe out there.